All right, this is day three, and how am I feeling? Uh, Pretty good, pretty good. However, I do have some issues that I'm dealing with, and I kind of understand why I didn't, uh, why I fell off, why I fell off the first time, because I'll explain it. I'll explain it. Okay, day three. We're still on week one, day three. Week one is all about identifying and discovering our avatar or our customer or our ideal customer. And Doug titled this particular segment "The Journey." Okay, and he wants us to look back at exercises day one and exercise in day two to look at the things that we have accomplished in the past 6 to 12 months. Again, the question is, what are the biggest problems that we have solved and felt the most proud of when we when we did solve the problems? Okay, past 6 to 12 months window, and he said we can actually look back further. Okay, then he asked, can you find a problem and a proud moment that aligns with um with that time period? Write down the top three uh, things that the problems that you encountered and you solved over the top three over the past 6 to 12 months. The bigger the problem, he said, you can help solve for others. The bigger the problem that you can help solve for others, the bigger impact you can make on people's lives. So, um, day three, he didn't really give us a lesson. He's basically wanting us to review and look back at the tasks that we've completed and try to nail down the top three things that we excelled in and the things that we solved and the things that we're proud of. He says, which problems do you feel that you can help others solve if you decide to share your solution with others? Okay. Um, and he gave us an exercise again an exercise that we need to work on. It says describe in as much detail as you can exactly where you were and how you felt emotionally, physically, and mentally before you solved this problem. Then the second question for this exercise was describe in detail uh, as much as you for your uh, your proudest moment. So, what were you proud of after you solved this problem? Now, this is where I believe I got stuck, and I'm getting stuck right now because in the past 6 to 12 months has been very difficult for me. I've had one major problem, and that is getting back on my feet since COVID. All right, um, having a started a business, a financial services business that I actually had office and had to close because my father. If you read my bio at the beginning, you'll understand. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I think my particular situation, I'm going to have to go back farther. I'm going to go back farther. Okay, in my past, I'm going to have to go back at least 3 years. Okay, when things were going pretty well for me, and then come up with something that way. So during this time when I was taking the course, I was thinking of what problems I encountered and what problems I had solved. And I was in the process of solving. That's the issue. I'm in the process of solving my major life issue right now. So that's that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to go through this. I don't know exactly, I know what I want to do and how and who I want to serve. But the question is do I have proof of concept? Um, I'll have to think about that some more. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to do these exercises as best I can, but I'm going to have to go back farther, okay, and gather all of the information that I have gathered up to now, because over this time that I have not been productive or been actually producing income on a regular basis, I have been looking at different, um, I guess, different ways or solutions to make sure that I, I that what happened in the past don't happen again. So I've come up with some ideas where I went wrong, what happened, what I could have done, things like that. And I'm gonna put that all together. We're gonna see exactly what we come up with. So this is getting really interesting. If you're following me up to day 3, I appreciate it. Please give some comments so that I can, um, I guess, get some feedback, maybe get some ideas from you guys. Okay, so we'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned.